Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of our podcast. Today, we're going to share an inspiring story about Barack Obama, his life, and his great work. Barack Obama is not just a successful politician but also a visionary who changed the world in many ways. Let's dive into his story. Barack Obama was born on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His mother, Ann Dunham, was an anthropologist, and his father, Barak Obama Sr., was an economist. They met while studying at the University of Hawaii. When Barack was just 2 years old, his parents divorced, and he moved to Jakarta, Indonesia, with his mother. At the age of 10, he returned to Hawaii to live with his grandparents while his mother continued her work in Indonesia. Growing up, Barack was a smart and curious boy. He loved to read and learn about the world. After high school, he went to Occidental College in Los Angeles, where he gave his first public speech. He then transferred to Columbia University in New York City, where he studied political science and English literature. Later, he went to Harvard Law School, where he became the first African American president of the Harvard Law Review. This was a big achievement and showed his talent and hard work. After finishing law school, Barack moved to Chicago. He worked as a civil rights lawyer and taught law at the University of Chicago. He also got involved in community work, helping people register to vote and working on social justice issues. In 1992, he directed a voter registration drive called Project Vote, which helped many African Americans register to vote. This experience brought him into contact with important people in Chicago and taught him a lot about politics. In 2004, Barack Obama was elected to the US Senate from Illinois. He quickly became known for his powerful speeches and his vision for a better America. In 2008, he ran for president with the slogan, "Change we can believe in." His campaign was full of hope and inspiration, and he won the election, becoming the first African American president of the United States. As president, Barack Obama faced many challenges, but he also achieved many great things. One of his biggest achievements was the Affordable Care Act, often called Obamacare. This law helped millions of Americans get health insurance, even if they had pre-existing conditions. It also allowed young people to stay on their parents' insurance until they were 26. By the end of his presidency, the number of uninsured Americans had dropped significantly. Another important achievement was the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. When Obama took office, the country was in a deep economic recession. This act provided money to create jobs, build infrastructure, and help people who had lost their jobs. It helped the economy recover and grow. Obama also worked hard to improve relations with other countries. One of his most notable achievements was the Iran nuclear deal. This agreement aimed to limit Iran's nuclear program in exchange for lifting economic sanctions. It was a big step towards peace and stability in the Middle East. In 2011, Obama made a historic decision to send a team of Navy SEALs to capture and kill Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda. This operation was a major victory in the fight against terrorism and brought a sense of justice to many Americans. Obama also worked to promote equality and justice. He was the first sitting president to publicly support same-sex marriage, and his administration worked to protect the rights of LGBTQ+ people. In 2015, the Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage nationwide, thanks in part to his support. After his presidency, Obama continued to work for change. He launched the Obama Foundation, which focuses on issues like civic engagement, youth leadership, and healthy communities. He also wrote a best-selling memoir called A Promised Land, where he shared his experiences and visions for the future. Barack Obama's story is one of hope, determination, and making a difference. He faced many challenges, but he never gave up. He used his power to help people and make the world a better place. His life shows us that with hard work and a clear vision, we can achieve great things and inspire others to do the same. Well, that's the story of Barack Obama. Thanks for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast. We'll be back next time with another inspiring story. Have a great day.